What's up guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. For today's video we're going to be making high protein fall snacks. It's already fall, so I'm kind of excited. I've been like on a kick with this pumpkin chai and I'm just like overall good vibes today, so I felt like today would be a good day to make some snacks. So the first thing we're going to be making is pumpkin pie overnight oats. I am a big fan of overnight oats. So when I saw this recipe, I decided it'd be a good one to include in the video because it's a super easy breakfast and you could also eat it as a snack. Also, the presentation of this video was really good. So hopefully mine comes out as good as the videos. But this looks pretty easy. It's literally just like any other overnight oats. You just mix everything together and then throw it in the fridge. All right, these are all the ingredients you're going to need. We have milk, protein powder, chia seeds, rolled oats, pumpkin pie puree, and then we have pumpkin pie spice. And I used honey, but you could use agave and pretty much any sweetener, but I prefer honey. So we're gonna use that for today.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing tootsie slides in both days. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight. Slip that on and we might miss the fight. Fuck a night, I keep the wallet in my shorty bag. You know she one of mine when she tattooed that ass. I'm a lover boy, she love the toys. Keep it coming, you a rider. It's that roll myself a J and count my figure shit. It's that stepping out, I feel like I'm that nigga shit. I drop 30 on this room, we ain't gon' sleep for shit. If I catch you nodding off, then it's gon' be some shit. Well, you can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. A young stunner.
All right, so far it's looking promising. I don't wanna like spill it, but it looks pretty good. So let's mix it up, see if we're able to like actually get it to come out like the right consistency. But honestly, I have like high hopes for this one. I think this is gonna be a pass, but we'll have to see. It smells a lot like vanilla protein though, so I don't know if the taste is gonna be good. All right, so now we're gonna pour it inside of my Target jar. I'm in the Halloween spirit. All right, so that's what they came out looking like. We're gonna put this in the fridge and then we're gonna check back on it later. All right, so the first one was a little warm up. You know, I feel like it was an easy recipe. It didn't really require a lot. We're going to be making pumpkin spice protein oat bars. I've never made this before, and honestly, I'm kind of scared to, but it looks good. So it's pretty much like a protein bar in a way. And it looks kind of easy to make, but I don't want to get my hopes up. So we pretty much have everything. The only thing that I don't have is flaxseed. I couldn't find that, so I didn't get it. But everything else we're pretty much set on. All right, so let's just jump right in and see how it comes out. All right, so this is everything we're going to need. We're gonna need vanilla whey protein, vanilla extract, pumpkin pie puree, honey, coconut oil. We need white chocolate, rolled oats, ground cinnamon, pumpkin pie spice, and then some type of nut butter. I'm using almond butter.
Let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing slides in both days. On the Las Vegas strip tonight. Fuck a night, I keep the wallet in my shorty bag. You know she one of mine when she tattooed that ass. I'm a lover boy, she love the toys. Keep it coming, you a rider. Well, you can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. A young stunner till I die. You can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. A young stunner till I.
And now let's start mixing. I don't know, I feel like these recipes have been a little bit too easy, so I'm kind of scared to see how this one comes out. I will say it's a little weird to mix because there's like absolutely no liquid. So I'm not really sure if I have high hopes for this. Like, this is literally what I'm working with right now. Like, girl, what? Alright guys, this is what we're working with right here. We're gonna put this in a different container, and I believe we're gonna put it in the freezer, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so we're gonna put it on parchment paper lined plate or dish, store in the freezer. Alright, so while the oat bars are going to be in the freezer, we're going to make the topping. So it's going to be white chocolate and coconut milk mixed together. So since I don't have a lot of chocolate, we're just going to use the rest of this and then a teaspoon of coconut oil. But you're supposed to use a cup. So for the last protein snack, we're going to be making cookies. I know that these aren't high protein, but if you want, you could add whey protein and it will make it a protein cookie. I just wanted to make these because it's fall and I was super excited. I've never made this flavor. This is the pumpkin spice cookie mix. And then I also got cream cheese frosting to pair with it. And these are gonna come out super fire. So let's just jump right in. I wanted to show you guys my rescue cat. It's my girl Trixie. And then this is my boy Tigger. He's literally a meatball. Like, he's so freaking fat. Like, look how big this guy. He looks so big on camera. He's a good boy, dude. This is my other rescue cat. We just adopted them. He looks like Garfield. And now I'm full of fur. Pros of having a cat. You are covered in fur 24/7.
All I ever try to do is help you understand and grow. Like the way for truths that if not for me simply wouldn't show. Unless you get somebody else who's on my level, but you know that there's no one on my level. You gon' realize if you don't. I wish you would own up to your flaws and just say that you're wrong when you're wrong. Instead of acting like you're right, then it turns into a fight. Now you're storming at my house in the middle of the night. I'm trying to.
Alright, so now we're gonna see how everything comes out. I'm super excited about the cookies. The cookies actually look like they're gonna be so good. And then also with the frosting on top, they're gonna be chef's kiss. I had way too much dough, so that's why we're making a super big cookie. I don't know how great that's gonna come out, but we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna just gonna see. We're just gonna see what happens. But I'm actually really excited about the oat bars. They're in the fridge right now. They're looking pretty good. And then the overnight oats, I might have to try those tomorrow in a separate little clip when I'm at work.
The cookie dough tastes so good.
It's gonna be good. I'm gonna put the cream cheese frosting and pumpkin pie spice on top. We're gonna get back to you guys in about an hour or so with everything. Cookies are probably gonna be the first thing we're gonna show, but they might have to cool for a bit before we put any of the frosting. So we'll catch you guys in a little bit. So we took cookies out. So far that's what they look like. We're letting them cool off before we go in with the frosting and the pumpkin spice. We also have like a big cookie cake thing that came out a little wonky, but it's okay. we're gonna make the most of it. So in the meantime, while the cookies are cooling off, we're going to cut the oat bars. They're in the fridge and they're ready. All right, so it's been an hour and I'm super excited. We're gonna start cutting the oat bars and the cookies came out really good. So we have a plate of cookies. My sister tried one, she said it was really good. And then we also have like a little loaf cake thing. So we're gonna be frosting the cookies just for aesthetic purposes and because it'll probably taste good that way. I will also be leaving all the recipes down in the description box in case anyone wants to make these.
When I love somebody, part of me don't wanna stay. Every time I get too close, I just start pushing them away. I know. Maybe I just wanna leave before they try to leave me first. Maybe
They look so cute. I'm so proud of these. These came out so freaking cute. Like, you're actually kidding me. Like, girl, what? I should clean up the plate though for a good photo, but they look so good. And then we have the oat bars. They also look really good. I cut them up kind of not that great, but they still look good and we're gonna try them right now.
Instagram eats first.
Shadow. So we have overnight oats, pumpkin spice flavored. We have oat bars, also pumpkin flavored. And then pumpkin cookies. These are not high protein, but you could add protein powder to it. This, I'm gonna have to record this tomorrow morning when I go to work. So I'm gonna add the clip after this, like, little clip.
Play the clip.
Right now.
All right, so I'm at work and I'm gonna try the overnight oats. They're kind of like, they're not like that thick. Let's try. They taste like protein powder. They're pretty good. Only thing I would say is that they taste a lot like protein powder, but definitely edible.
First off, they're not like super solid.
Oh.
It's gonna taste like almond butter.
The bottom is still very, very unsolid.
The flavor's not bad though.
Definitely needs to be frozen a little more.
But it's good. You
But
like
the taste
flavor.
is good, yeah, I do like the taste.
You're making that face because you don't like the texture. I think we're gonna leave it overnight.
Yeah, texture is very important to me. So it's throwing it off a little bit, but the taste is good.
So what are we rating this? I kinda like that one. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. 7?
I like it.
I definitely would say a 7. But I think that if it was a little bit like harder, it'd be like a 9.
Cheers, guys.
Cheersies.
Cheers. I like the type is soft. I like that.
They're not like crunchy, which is really good. Oh my god, this isn't a fail. Sorry, it's a 10 out of 10. Like, they're just so good. I love cookies.
3 out of 10. I'm just gonna do like a 9 out of 10.
I like both of them. That needs to be put in the freezer. I'm gonna go put it in the freezer.
Alright, so that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave me a like if you want to see more of these type of videos. And also, if you have any suggestions for any videos you'd like to see in the future, leave me a comment. And as always, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't, you should subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in my next video.
Yeah.